That's so nice. You're feeling. How was your weekend?
It's good because it is traditional day of Vietnam, and I don't study. I,
So,
I didn't study. I didn't study.
oh, I see. So you told me before that it's a national day, right?
Yeah,
And I search it and I see that it's your Independence Day.
yes.
So it's
I
an
think I think traditional day like in the best day.
yes, okay. Thank you for informing that before. I learned from you. Don't you know that? I also learned from you that it was a national day in Vietnam. So it's a holiday. No school at that day.
I think it Uncle. Oh,
All right. Now let's continue and learn new vocabularies that you might use in the future. So these are very simple vocabularies. Okay, let's go first to,
name,
okay, again, can you repeat?
name.
Yes, very good. It's naive. And do you have any idea what is a naive?
I don't know.
Okay, naive is,
Innocent.
yeah, an innocent. For example,
Innocent.
yes, an innocent. For example, a baby. A baby is very innocent. No knowledge yet in this world. That is naive. Next one
Wait,
is, yes?
exuberant.
Okay.
Exuberant.
Yes, we read this one as exuberance.
Exuberance.
Yes, and do you have any idea what is exuberance?
No.
Okay, this is an exuberance.
Enthusiasm.
Yes, enthusiasm. That means you have, yes, it means that you have lots of energy. For example, you are example of exuberance. You are very happy. That is exuberance. Being you an
Okay.
example of exuberance. Okay, can you please read this word again?
Exuberance.
Very good. Now let's go to next one.
In costumes.
Okay, we read this one as incautious.
Incautious.
Very good. And do you have any idea what is it? Or it's your first time seeing this word?
No. It's first time I see the
Oh,
word.
first time. Okay. Incautious, it is those person that,
Not careful.
yes, so those are incautious, not careful. Or,
Careful.
yes, or in other words, there are also careless, very careless, not careful. Okay, how about can you give me a sample sentence with the word incautious or being mean by not careful?
I think I saw one man who liked incursion yesterday.
Oh, so you saw some man who is incautious.
Yes.
Oh, I see. He's not careful. Oh, are you
Yes,
incautious sometimes? Are you not careful sometimes?
no.
Oh, that's very good. How about this word?
Remain.
Yes. And do you hear this word remain a lot of times or your first time?
There's a lot of time.
Oh, it's a first time. I
No.
see. A lot of times.
Yes.
Okay, now how about can you tell me what does this word mean?
I don't know mean, but I think is is um is remain character like his character and his, and main and, and he's sick or not like main character and direction to who, who can who can like who can like main character
Okay. Remain is,
to stay.
yes, to stay. Okay. How about give me a sample sentence with the word remain or to stay?
I think I saw in hospital. Oh, the, is have one. Is one. He's haven't died, but he's remain because doc because doctor
Doctor.
cái gì cơ nhưng mà cái gì nhưng sorry
Oh, it's okay. Because the doctor,
because daughter are doctor is who stay who remain for these people.
very good. But instead of saying he's he's remain, you can say he remain.
Okay, he remain.
But that was a good example. He remained in the hospital to cure lots of people. All right, now let's move to the next one. Okay, we discussed this before, and ashtray is.
And no,
Oh, you forgot. Okay, ashtray is,
no direction,
yes, or no dreams.
no dreams.
Yes, they don't like to dream. They just want to go around and enjoy himself without dreaming something big. That is astray, being astray. All right, next is
Adequate,
very good pronunciation. And adequate is,
enough.
yes, good enough. That is just the same. Adequate and enough are the same. You can choose any of those words. Now, how about let's use this adequate into a sentence? Can you do it for me?
Yeah,
All right.
enough.
Adec use adequate into a sentence or it means enough.
Mm, Like I like enough.
Yes.
This is my sentence. It's very short.
And
Sorry
it's
about my home.
it's okay. That's okay. That's normal. Okay. Let's proceed. A sentence of adequate or enough.
Mm. Mm. Oh, I think I have enough.
Oops. Let's use the word adequate.
Okay. adequate is every enough every I don't know this word, but
Okay, I'll just give.
pencil pen, ruler, rubbers, and many.
Okay, so you have adequate of those things. You have enough of those things.
Okay.
Okay, now let's proceed to the next word, which is
Anticipate.
yes, and anticipate is another word or the same word of
To expect something.
as to expect something. You and
Expect.
expect is something that, like for example, I'll give you a sample sentence. I expect that it will rain today. Something like it likely, you want something to likely to happen. Something likely to happen. That
Okay.
is expect. You anticipate that I anticipate or expect that we will have we don't have a class today because it's a national day. So that is anticipate. You look
Okay.
for. Okay, next one is
Confident.
yes, confident. Have you heard this word a lot?
I don't know, but wait.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. So confident is
Not shy.
yes, not shy or being proud. You are confident. You are courageous. You don't
Okay.
not shy. So I'll ask you, are you confident as a child? Are you not shy?
Mm, no. I'm
Very good.
confident.
Okay. I'm confident. Say it. I'm confident.
Confident.
Yes. We use the word pronoun I'm. Okay. Next one is
Obstacle. So
okay. We read this one.
obstacle. Obstacle.
Very good. Obstacle. And that is
Success.
something that stops your success or challenges that will stop your success. Those are obstacle.
Okay. See.
Next one is
Offspring.
S. Offspring is
Your child or children.
yes. Give me an example of an offspring.
Mm. In your family.
Yes, you are an example of an offspring because you are a child of your mother and
Father.
yes. Next one is
Strive.
yes, and strive is
Work hard.
very good. Are you striving in your studies? Are you working hard on your studies?
Yeah.
Yes, that's good to hear. Next one is, I think this is the last one.
Embrace.
Yes, there are two meanings of embrace. First one is a hug. You embrace a person. You hug a person. And the next meaning is
To accept.
yes, to accept. So first one is hug, and next
Um,
one is
accept.
yes. Okay, that's the last. Now let's continue. Okay, there. Let's read these sample opinions samples with the words that you learned earlier. Okay, let's read number one.
still kids. After all, the light live in spirits. They are idealists, trueless about conquest, nave, and culture, are all full of energy to boot. In their exuberance, they are out to be in caution at what of will strike them at the moment. But this way children have always been and likely to remain. The only one to seriously astray they are the ones who lack adequate parental guidance. Nearly all parents love the children want to best for them, but many are too busy to have concerns or too forgetful of their own childhood to anticipate what kind of trouble their own children may get into. Their own neglect, whether international or hard, not, is the most dangerous obstacle the offspring like to face.
Okay, now let's correct those words that I underlined. Okay, this one is
Experience,
very good. Experience. This one,
idealistic,
very good. This one,
trueless,
okay. We read this one as thoughtless.
thoughtless,
Again,
sourceless,
okay. This one is,
consequences,
okay, consequences.
consequences,
Very good. This one is,
seriously,
again,
seriously,
very good. Next one is,
dance,
okay, we read this one as guidance.
guidance,
Yes, a parental guidance. Next one is,
upstays,
of the,
most dangerous,
okay, obstacle.
obstacle,
Yes, obstacle. Okay, again.
obstacle.
Very good. Now read number 2.
They must develop balance. Above all else, we need to be confident in our own ability and judgment, but at the same time to realize that other viewpoints may be equally valid. We shouldn't strive to success, just realize that prevent a peaceful first. Enjoy time, family, with all our friends and family. In reading a good poem to seeing a great play, but it's just important having a lot of money. What wonderful is a value to our lives. We must learn to embrace action our will never be complained.
Okay, now let's go and correct those
Um,
pronunciation. Okay, let's go to the first underlined word. This is,
realize,
very good, realize. Next one is,
private,
okay, we read this one as private.
private,
Yes, and this one,
pleasures,
okay, we read it soft, soft. Pleasures.
pleasures,
Yes, again.
pleasures,
Next one is,
value,
Okay, we read this one as value.
value,
Again.
value,
Okay. This one, we be careful because sometimes it's not how we read it as leaves. But it could also be, what's the other pronunciation of this one? Pronunciation of leaves. It's very good. Lives. So be careful of the two pronunciation of these spelling words. It could be leaves or lives, but it depends on how we use it. So in here, we use it as lives. Next one is,
live,
yes,
outside,
oops, it's
opposite,
very good. Don't forget this one, okay? You might encounter it next time. It's not opposite, it's
opposite,
yes, just like private. Now let's this one. Okay, let's not discuss this one. You're still here. Let's read this one. We are
they're
different.
different from our parents.
Yes.
Many teens tell that their parents don't understand them. Isn't enough their parents are from a different world. It's a normal reaction due to the generation gap between teens and their parents. Parents tend to conservatism this child rearing simplify. So under a lot of financial and social pursuit to success, and they don't have enough time to devote themselves or exclusively to take care of their child. They properly remember seeing many same problems like kid undergrowing, but also recall how foolish themselves were that ago. The ago hope and Virginia can avoid some mistake made. One of the few good is have way adults respond. They were young and tend to art the some, but it's how family raised a millennial kids. However, are not left to any early time. They don't have a large block of impression. Everything really neat to them and full of possible. Some people look the work and ask why, but look and ask why not is likely to be a
Let's stop there first and let's can read this one first. Child rearing.
child rearing
Yes, it's how you raise a child. This one, we read this one as philosophy.
philosophy,
Okay, how about this one?
financial,
Okay, financial.
financial,
This one is
so social pressure,
very good. This one is
to success,
okay. Yes, it's from the word success, but this one is succeed.
succeed,
Yes, and succeed is you want to achieve or get your dreams that you want. This one is
devote,
yes. Do you know what is devote?
no,
Devote is something like you give your all. I
okay,
want to devote my time. I want to give all my time to my family. That is devote. How about this word?
foolish,
Yes. Do you know that word? Or can you give me same word of foolish?
I think
Do you know this word?
Yes.
This word. Do you know that one?
It's crazy.
Yes, that is being foolish or being stupid. They are just the same. Foolish, stupid, and crazy, or something that you did bad. That is the meaning of it. All right, let's do this one. Dominating attitude, rather. Continue reading.
There is sympathetic to parents of apparent apathy. They know the world is full insecurity. This is how human society make progress through the far slower and less complete than the young one. What's happened, of course, that the young impatient and grow up. You get a job, start a family, and cycle begin anew. Before the noise, they are hidebound conservative. It's hard speed in their young. And the children, they can converse and one in time. And he visits. He did try to pretty new society.
Okay, now let's read this one. Unsympathetic.
Unsympathetic.
Okay. Apathy.
Apathy.
This one. Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
This one.
Impatient.
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 This one.
And new.
Very good. This one is despised.
Despise.
Yes. This one is
Cross.
youth.
Youth.
Yes. And this one is society.
Society.
Yes. Okay. Since it's already time, let's just continue the rest. Let's learn new vocabulary in this article. Next meeting. Okay? Do you have any questions, clarifications before we end?
No.
No? Okay. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.